Good evening from Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. We are underway in the Bantam A Provincial Championship game from the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center. This is the second day of the RBC Day of Champions. I'm Cameron McCachran with you on 5TV1, brought to you by Bell Alliant, and very happy to be bringing you all of the action from the LCLC this weekend. We have the Brookfield Elks and the Shelburne County Flames squaring off in this Bantam A matchup to determine the provincial champ. As the Elks dump that one deep into the into the Shelburne zone. Thrown out front, and the Flames will gather that one up and skate it out. That's Foster carrying that over the line, offside. His man Swain was out ahead of the play a little bit. We just saw a heck of a game in the Bantam B Championship between Dartmouth and Yarmouth. Went to overtime. Dartmouth with a huge performance at 47-8 the shots in favor of the Dartmouth Whalers, but took overtime before they could take out Yarmouth. Great game there. Hope that we have one that is similarly exciting here between Shelburne and Brookfield as the Flames attack the Elks zone here, dumped back in deep by Shand as the Shelburne County Flames go for a change. Brookfield now back up the ice. Shand with it again. Tries to go cross ice. Poked free by the Elks though. And picked up now. Wolf trying to get that one into the zone. Unable to do so. Still being batted around a bit in the neutral zone until it's dumped in there by Evan McNay for the Brookfield Elks. Shelburne now picking it up. That's Nolan Atwood throwing it into the neutral zone and attacking that one. A chance here now for Shelburne. That one fired on goal. Wide. Puck in the neutral zone as the Elks try to carry this one through. Fired up the middle there and picked off by the defender. That's Ethan Densmore playing that one up into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Wolf walking in. And that opportunity fizzled out, poked free there. And here come the Shelburne County Flames back the other way. Drop pass there and a shot right on. And the rebound sitting right there in the crease, unable to track that one down. A couple of great looks for the Shelburne County Flames, and another opportunity here. McGuire Nickerson in there and just unable to get wood on that rebound. Sitting right in the crease, a juicy one. Couldn't bang that one home, and we're scoreless still, just over 3 minutes into this first period of play. So the Shelburne County Flames representing the South Conference champions taking on Brookfield. And the victors in the Northern Conference. Played into the corner there. And giving chase, digging that one out, Will Dingle. And they're doing some work for the Brookfield Elks. Played back now, and it's Shand. Ethan Shand plays that one around the boards. Shand will pick it up again now and try to all over for the Shelburne County Flames. Back at center ice. Shand putting that one cross ice there on the tape for Lex Swain, who's going to draw a penalty here when the Elks touch up. It'll be a power play opportunity for the Shelburne County Flames there. A awkward hit late on Lex Swain leads to a penalty, so an opportunity now for the Shelburne County Flames. Just about 4 minutes into this one. Puck on the wall here. That's going to be dug out, dangled into center ice, but losing it there, getting it back with a quick shot. That's Nolan Atwood for the Flames. Some good work there. Puck still deep in the zone. Slap shot there, attempted by Tylen Foster. Couldn't get through, and now it's the Elks back up the ice. And in deep, Evan McNay doing some good work, killing off the clock. A minute 21 remaining in this power play opportunity for Shelburne. And here come the Flames back on the attack. That one dished off to Foster. Foster takes a bump in the corner, but he comes out with it. It's fired around the boards by Shelburne and grabbed now by Colby Wolf. Wolf chasing that one down. And he'll get the poke in on Shand there. Good work by Colby Wolf on the penalty kill. Walking in, he'll just lob one in on goal. And that one is going to be played and left for the defender. Pass there off of the skate of Nickerson. And all the way down for an icing call with 44 seconds remaining in this power play opportunity. Chance for Shelburne to get on the board, but they'll have to go 200 feet to do it. Face off back in their zone. Here's Mitchell Hooten in to take the draw for the Brookfield Elks. That's won by Shelburne. Pushed up the wall. And into neutral ice there where Hooten will turn and whack that one back down into the zone. Shelburne regains control. Hooten on it there, as is Wolf. Good block there by Hooten. And that one will come all the way out. Shand back to collect for the Shelburne County Flames. Pass there for Nickerson. Doesn't last on his stick very long. Flames working it up the center here. That's Jagger Kane making his way into the zone, but we are back to even strength, and here come the Elks. Brookfield on the rush here. Good back checking on that one by Brookfield forward Connor Stockdyke. Elks settling it down behind the net there, but it's fired around and stopped at the blue line, thrown back in by the defender. Long pass there, and the Flames are in. Swain with the puck. That's turned over. And back come Brookfield. That one thrown into the middle, just missed. Jake Leslie on the pass. The Flames now going to try to carry this one out, but that puck turned right over to Evan McNay. And puck on the near side there. That pass whiffed on by Will Dingle. And here come the Flames back with it. They'll move there through the neutral zone by Nolan Atwood. He loses it into the corner. Flames still with possession in the attacking zone. That one is picked off, but kept in the zone by Shelburne. And here come the Elks now, getting that one out into the neutral area, but not much further than that. Back in the zone here, driving in and almost finishing that one off on the one-hander was Will Dingle. Or excuse me, that was Nolan Atwood. A great opportunity there for the Shelburne team. Puck played up through the neutral zone by Shelburne. And Eric McMillan engages there for the Brookfield Elks to try to keep that one from turning into anything more dangerous. And indeed, it comes out into the neutral zone, dumped in now by Brookfield, and they'll give chase. Dumped down deep and for icing. That'll go all the way. And this face-off is going to come all the way back to the Elks zone. Elks come out with it here now. Fired around the boards. Kept in there at the line, though. Liam Copeland standing tall. Or sorry, that was Noah Smith for Shelburne standing tall at the line there to hold that one in, but it comes all the way back down nonetheless. Shelburne starting out once again. Pass right on the tape there. That's McGuire Nickerson in through the blue line. Turned over, though. And the Elks turn it back up the ice. Shelburne hammering that one down the ice. It'll go all the way for another icing call with 5:28 to play in the first period. Join host Scott Squires for the East Coast Sports Show on 5 TV1 and get up to date on what's happening across the TV1 sports landscape. The East Coast Sports Show is available on demand to 5 customers in Atlantic Canada on Channel 1 and 401, as well as online at tv1.bellaliant.ca. 5 TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliant. Face off. Controlled by the Elks deep in the Shelburne zone. Pinching in there. Good work by the defender for the Elks, Ethan Densmore, to keep that play alive in the attacking zone. But here come the Flames with it now. Over the blue line, carrying that one. Nickerson, Brady Nickerson, firing that one towards the goal. That pass doesn't connect, and it's back in possession of the Brookfield Elks in the neutral zone. Some good work to open up a chance here. That one just fired wide by Will Dingle, missing the net, but it's covered up by Devin Nickerson, who is between the pipes for the Shelburne County Flames for this Bantam A championship game. Flames win this face-off and try to carry it out of the zone. Elks try to fire that one through, but weak shot is turned away and turned back up the ice by this Flames team. Long pass there. That one's going to be chipped into the zone. It was chipped in on the other side of the red line, I thought, but it's going to be an icing call nonetheless here. Play will come all the way back, and a face-off held to the right of Devin Nickerson in the Flame zone. One of 3 Nickersons on this team. McGuire and Brady on there as well. Nothing on that Yarmouth team that we just saw, though, in the earlier Bantam B final with 5 D'Entremonts. So this one might not get quite as confusing as that game. Less than 4 minutes to play here. The Elks starting up the ice. And a hit there along the near side boards. Some good work by McGuire Nickerson to free up that puck. That one's deflected down deep. That won't be an icing call. And back to collect that one for the Elks. Thrown around, it gets in front. Bouncing around a bit. Elks come up with it. That one's going to be dumped over the glass and into the penalty box. 3:26 remaining. 3:24, excuse me, remaining on the clock here. The Brookfield Elks, kind of a hybrid squad here this year. They have combined with West Colchester, so players from both Brookfield and DeBert areas represented on this team. A lot of players who never played together before, in fact, never knew each other before this, and here they are. They've come together. They are the North Conference champions, and they have an opportunity to win the provincial title. So an impressive season, to be sure. Elks going 17-4-3 in regular season play. force a turnover there in the defensive zone. It's out into neutral ice. And Shelburne going to just fire that one back in and go for the change, giving the Elks a moment to regroup here. Trying for the long cross ice feed there to hit Murphy. It was knocked down and that'll be whistled down. Puck was played with a high stick. We'll get another draw in the neutral zone. This one just outside the Shelburne zone due to that high stick infraction. Face off controlled by Shelburne. And they try to throw that one out front for a tip. Doesn't make it, but good shot from the point there, gets through. That'll be smothered and held on to. Shot coming from Rose at the point there. Put it right on target, and another draw in the Elks defensive zone. Again controlled by Shelburne. Noah Smith was in there deep on defense, but it's Brookfield breaking back out with it. Deep in the zone here. That's going to be picked up now by the Flames. And out into neutral ice here. It's going to be dumped back in. A battle along the wall here, but the Elks almost getting the slot for an opportunity, and now some room to skate here, and a good chance now for Shelburne right off the post. Or did he fire that one wide? Nolan Atwood, a huge chance just now for the Shelburne County Flames. Their best one of the game thus far. And here they are again, back in on the attack. It's Shelburne, led by Justin Smith, backhanded around the net. That shot from a tight angle, and it's banged in on the rebound. The Shelburne County Flames have struck first here in this 2017 Bantam A provincial title game. McGuire Nickerson on the doorstep, firing home that rebound and putting his Flames out to a lead here late in the first. So it is McGuire Nickerson credited with that goal. A great chance there, finishing off the Smith shot. Smith took the initial shot that left a big rebound for Nickerson, and another goal there as the Shelburne County Flames have jumped out to a 2-goal lead with a couple of goals in the dying moments of the first period. And that one's going to be Justin Smith, I believe, who had the initial shot that ended up in the back of the net on the Nickerson rebound put back. And now Smith has a goal of his own. There's 7 seconds remaining here. And this first period will come to an end with the play in the neutral zone there. And a great finish to it by the Shelburne County Flames, with 2 goals in the final 73 seconds or so. First McGuire Nickerson, and then just seconds later, it was Justin Smith. fired one home for the Shelburne County Flames. They lead the Brookfield Elks now 2-0 after one period of play, and we're just about set to begin period number 2. 10-3 are the shots in favor of Shelburne County. And they've looked good. The Elks have had difficulty getting to the middle of the ice for significant opportunities, and the Shelburne County Flames have had their share of chances here thus far, and it's converted into 2 goals for the Flames. So we get set to begin period number 2 between these two teams at the RBC Day of Champions, Bantam A action here to determine the provincial champ. And the Flames with possession here off the top. They're in. Tylen Foster fires that one on goal. And a save there. Turned aside. A good rush by Shelburne with just 10 seconds burned off the clock here in this second period. They've already gotten a good look. Nice save, though, by TJ Priest in the net for the Brookfield Elks. It's had to be sharp so far. And that puck is going to make its way out into the neutral zone as the Flames come back to collect it. That'll be picked off by the D-man. He's walking up with that one, winding up and firing one wide there is Ethan Densmore. Dumped in deep once again by Brookfield and giving chase after that one. It's McMillan firing that into the slot and a shot right into the glove of Nickerson. But a good opportunity there for Will Dingle, who's had a few good looks so far in this one. Here come the Flames once again in on the rush. Dragged into the corner, but now picked up once again by the Elks with some speed up the wall here. And now dumping that one in is Evan McNay. McNay in on the forecheck now. Dingle in there as well. And a good back check on that one by Connor Stockdyke for the Brookfield Elks to keep that one in. Didn't last too long, though. It's dumped back down the ice, and the Elks will collect this one once more. Pass up the wing here, and in comes Mitchell Hooton. He gives it away, and here come the Flames once again. A shot by Kane is right there, and a big opportunity there for McGuire Nickerson to add another. And he missed the net in tight. Hooton fires that one on goal. That's easily handled by Priest. Or sorry, by Nickerson rather. No one able to corral that one in the neutral zone, and instead it's dumped in again by the Brookfield Elks. In on the forecheck there, Colby Wolf. Working hard down low, comes back into the neutral zone where it'll be picked up and fired back in by Brookfield. Wolf dumping that one in, but he couldn't get it deep, and here come the Flames. There's Kane. Shrugs off a hit, chases that one down into the defensive end. Matt Murphy leading the charge here for the Brookfield Elks down below behind the net. That'll be picked up and left for Murphy once again. Murphy still with it. And here come the Flames, led there by Tylen Foster. Attempts to dump in. It's blocked on the way. And moved up instead to Jonathan McMillan. captain and leading scorer of this Elks squad. Puts on some pressure in the neutral zone. It's dumped in again by Shelburne. Here's McMillan now behind the net. Makes the pass up the wing. And Shelburne defending a 2-on-2 here as Brookfield breaks in. That one rolls to the goaltender and smothered by Devin Nickerson for another face-off in the Flame zone. Face-off will be to the left of Nickerson. And behind Nickerson's goal now. And the Flames will get that one out into neutral territory. That one played up ahead there by O'Callahan. Elks controlling behind their own net. That one's flipped off the glass, but it's going to be wired right back towards the goal there. Battling along the near wall here. Chipped in by Will Dingle, and he gives chase. He's got it still. Dingle there coming up with the puck. Walking out to the middle. Dingle back to the point there. Slap shot. Just wide. Rebound was there. Good shot from the point by Liam Copeland. Played right back out front, but scooped up by Shelburne. Big hit there. So the shot came from the top of the face-off circle. And it's Shelburne relieving the pressure there. And skating it out is O'Callahan. He fires that one and scores. Ryan O'Callahan with a harmless looking shot off of the wing. And that one just beats Priest to make this one 3-0 in favor of the Shelburne County Flames in the Bantam A Provincial Championship game. And the Flames control off the draw once again. Back into the Elks zone. They'll dump that one out. And now once again, Shelburne back to collect this one. It's Rose. He'll play it D-to-D. There's partner Noah Smith, who plays it up the wing. Good breakout there for Shelburne. Walking in now, backhand pass attempt. Doesn't get through, but that's picked up nonetheless there by Nickerson. He's got a goal tonight. Working it out front there is Kane. Shelburne again with the puck, taking it over the line here. Kane couldn't pick that one up, but it was grabbed by Smith, Justin Smith, moving towards the net. A shot there from a sharp angle by Kane. Deflected all the way out. Rose with it now. Goes D-to-D to Noah Smith, who dumps it in. They'll change up. And the Elks will start to skate it out here. That pass misses, though, and picked off. And quite the collision there. Lex Swain took a hit from both ends and ended up just standing upright. They held him up and knocked each other down. Those things happen. Through the neutral zone. Here's Rose. Fired on net. Good shot there by Rose on a nice rush. And a big hit in the corner there. His momentum carried him right into that one. And a big hit by the defenseman pinching in there. And Shelburne trying to play that one out in front of the net. Some good work down low to cause pressure. The Elks get it as far as the red line, and then they have to start it all over again as it's dumped right back in. 7:50 on the clock in the second period. The Shelburne County Flames lead this one 3-0. And leading in the shot department 14-6 as well. Elks back in with it. McMillan tried to fire that one towards the goal. He found shin pads. Nice pass up ahead there. That one for Atwood. Couldn't quite handle it, but here they come right back in. Atwood's up there. That shot goes wide. McNay tried to skate that one out and couldn't. Ends up in the glove of TJ Priest for a whistle. 7:16 to go. Brookfield wins the draw, but gives that one right away. In behind their net now. And Kane, big boy, tried to steamroll his way to the front of the net with that one, lost the handle, but it's back in behind the goal once again, backhanded around by the Elks. As they try to clear the zone on this. Finally get it into neutral territory there, where they'll give chase as the Flames try to break it out once again. That's Kane in on the rush there. Hard guy to knock off the puck. The Elks have it again. Walking in now with a shot right over the goal. It almost popped back out front, but Shelburne there to turn things right back up the ice. Here's Smith. Good pass there by Stockdike. Gets it up to Wolf. It's left there. And throwing it out front was Mitchell Hooten, trying to find an open man there. Elks regroup back in their own zone, looking for an outlet. Wolf wanted it. And now he gives chase as that's dumped in by the Elks. That's Colby Wolf in on the forecheck there, but it's not enough as the Shelburne County Flames carry the puck. It's Rose back in on another rush. Rose tries to throw that in front. It's sealed off, picked up now and fired towards the goal by Brady Nickerson. High and wide, and now in possession of the Brookfield Elks. Pass across there by Colton Stockdike. Dangerous area there, but it's chipped out and right onto the stick now of the attacking Brookfield player, Matt Murphy. In, trying to force a turnover there. Murphy with it. That puck is cleared out, right onto the tape of Eric McMillan, who plays it back up the wall. Chance now for Shelburne. That one hit the crossbar. A great shot in tight. And we continue on. The Elks back the other way. Big hit attempted there. Almost a chance in front there for Leslie. And here come the Shelburne County Flames. Once again, that one is fired wide. Hits the corner and comes out, and now it's McMillan right back at it with the Elks. He takes it out front, tries to stuff that one in. Good rush by Jonathan McMillan, the captain of this Brookfield squad. Carried behind the net now and moved up the ice, right onto the tape there for Ryan O'Callahan. Goal scorer, the most recent in this game. There's Copeland, pass, right up the ice there, and that's going to be chipped in by Connor Stockdike. Three and a half to go in the second period of play between Brookfield and Shelburne County, this Bantam A Provincial Championship game. That one is fired by the defender Richards, but right into the chest of McGuire Nickerson. The Flames with possession now, and they'll start out. Puck turned over. Smith with it, dumping it in deep and giving chase. Smith in with a hit on Richards. Picked off now by Kane. And there's Wolf over the blue line. Colby Wolf walking in. And we've got a penalty call. There's a big tangle in front of the net here. And that is going to result in the Shelburne County Flames heading to the box for 2 with just 2:20 remaining in the second period of play. Face off now in the Shelburne zone. Walked right out in front now, and the rebound buried by the Brookfield Elks. A huge goal there with just under 2 minutes left in this second period of play. 3-1 the score. The Shelburne County Flames still leading this one. So a big goal there for the Brookfield Elks. They draw back within 2. Good spot to be in as they get set to head into the third period here. So Matt Murphy gets the credit for that one, followed up his own shot on goal, banged in the rebound, and brings his team within 2 striking distance here with less than 90 seconds on the clock. Puck into the corner now, the Elks. Still trying to move that one out front, showing a bit of jump here. Late in the second period. Good hit there, and a shot right on. Good play there by Connor Stockdyke to set up that opportunity. And a heavy shot that was right on. And just couldn't beat the goaltender there, but good look there for Evan McNay, who unloaded that one. 40 seconds remaining in this second period of play. The Elks with it again, thrown out to the center. McNay with it. Can't come up with it for a shot, though. And now the Flames. Maybe one last rush opportunity. This is Kane. Dagger Kane making his way through the neutral zone. Picked off, though. And that one just got over the blue line for an offside call. Otherwise, that might have been dangerous as Justin Smith picked that one off. 6.7 left on the clock. I've been informed that Connor Rushton is the goaltender of record for the Brookfield Elks, so I missed that one somewhere along the line. Apologies to Connor and to TJ as well. And that'll do it for period number 2. Shots on goal, 17-9 in favor of Shelburne. And the score in their favor as well. It's 3-1. For the Shelburne County Flames, leading the Brookfield Elks after 2 periods of play in Bantam A championship action at the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center. It's going down here in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. Day number 2 into the Bantam action. Bantam A, we will find out who takes the provincial title as we come back with period number 3. That's on the way for you in just a little bit here on 5 TV, brought to you by Bell Alliance. We'll be back with period 3 action at the 2017 RBC Day of Champions. Good evening once again from the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center, where the RBC Day of Champions in full swing. I'm Cameron McCachran with the call for you on 5 TV, brought to you by Bell Wine for this Bantam A provincial title game between the Shelburne County Flames, with 3 goals currently. As we touch off the third period of play, they are taking on the Brookfield Elks, who struck at the end of the frame in the second period to get back into this one. But I still have a road to climb here. And that shot off the post, Brookfield almost got one right back to start off this third period of play. Shelburne throwing that one in towards the goal. It'll roll into the corner. And out to neutral territory there. It's hammered right back into the zone by Caitlin Rose. Back deep into the Shelburne County zone now. And picked up here by Lex Swain. He plays it across. And here's Tylen Foster with it. Around back of the net. Foster looking for an opening. Foster tries to dump that one back into the offensive zone, but it's going to be intercepted there by Brookfield. It's flipped into the bench for a whistle. 13:30 to play here in this third period, so just 90 seconds in. 3-1, the Shelburne County Flames hold the lead in this one. Cross ice there for Swain with speed. Swain going to try to fire that one through. It's deflected into the corner. That one fired right at the goal there. And a battle still ensuing just inside the Elks blue line, and Brookfield coming up with it here. This is Evan McNay. Tries to hammer that one. It's deflected into the corner. Swain can't get to it. Brookfield still giving chase, but they'll go for a change now, and that puck hammered all the way around the boards and all the way back down to the Brookfield zone. But it's the Elks coming back with it. Shot right on there. That'll be swallowed up by Nickerson on that Mitchell Hooten shot. The Flames outshooting the Elks 17-10. So we're underway in this third period of play. Brookfield firing that one back down deep, and now on it is Hooten in for checking, but it'll be played up the ice and out by the Flames. And a good pass here. This is Atwood. Fires that one and scores! Nolan Atwood off the wing, rips that one past the blocker of Connor Rushton, and makes it a 3-goal lead for these Shelburne County Flames. 4-1 now over the Brookfield Elks. Less than 3 minutes into this third period of play. A big goal there. So a mountain to climb now for the Brookfield Elks. Down by 3 goals. And less than 12 minutes to play with here in this final game of the season. That one right on goal. Another shot there for Shelburne from Justin Smith, a goal scorer earlier in this one. Flames in again over the blue line. A battle along the wall. That one's going to be flipped over into the netting, and a whistle. Teams will change, and we'll get a draw inside the Brookfield zone to the left of goaltender Rushton. Brookfield controlling off that draw. Copeland will flip that one up the side, and it's right onto the tape. Walking in there, going to the backhand and almost tucking that one in. Evan McNay with a nice rush. He's had a great game for the Elks in this one. Almost managed to backhand that one home. And that puck will go all the way for icing. A little bit of a foot race developing there, but it'll come back for another draw in the Shelburne defensive end. Hooten going to come in and take the draw here for the Elks on this one. And that one turned over there. A chance now for Shelburne. Here's Atwood. He scored one, passes off. A huge blocker save, but Atwood cashes in the rebound. And the Shelburne County Flames take a 5-1 lead in this Bantam A championship game, on the strength of a second goal by Nolan Atwood. This one coming about 90 seconds after his previous one. Atwood made a nice feed across to Ryan O'Callaghan, who couldn't bury it, but Atwood finished off the rebound, and another huge goal, 2 for Atwood now in the third period, and he's given his team a comfortable 4-goal lead early in this period. Just over 10 minutes remaining. And now it'll be a power play opportunity for Brookfield to get back into this one here, and an extended opportunity, as it is a double minor. 4 minutes for this penalty to Shelburne. So that's a penalty to the goal scorer, Nolan Atwood, who's popped a couple for the Elks. For Shelburne. He'll sit that shot right on. Good opportunity there by Justin Smith, looking for another one, and he's going to draw a penalty as well. So we'll have some 4-on-4 action for a couple of minutes. Again, Atwood got a contact to the head penalty, meaning 4-minute penalty that he has to serve. This is going to be a 2-minute penalty, so we'll have a full 2 minutes of 4-on-4 action, and then the Elks will return to the power play once Eric McMillan returns to the ice. He's the man serving the penalty, having to get his stick in and haul down the player, trying to break in on goal. Elks now in the offensive zone here in this 4-on-4 situation. McNay in there. He'll come out with it. McNay will leave it there for Dingle. He'll throw it back to the point. And shoveled back down the wall there. A big hit at the blue line. Fired right on goal. by the defender, Rose, who has been certainly not shy to jump up into the play and make something happen. A minute 4 remaining in the Brookfield penalty. That has us at 4-on-4 right now, and then the Elks will go back to the power play on this strength of this 4-minute double minor. In the corner now. That'll be dumped up and out of the zone by Cole Roberts for the Elks. Doesn't make it all the way for the icing call. O'Callahan dishes that off and gets it back now. Long cross ice feed there for Swain. And that one's going to be offside. Swain got held up at the line, and his man Nickerson, Brady Nickerson, just ahead of him on the play there. 37 seconds to go, and the penalty to McMillan. And he'll return to the ice and give Brookfield a much-needed power play here. They are down by 4 goals with just over 8 minutes remaining here, so this one may already be decided, but they'll give it their best shot. Shelburne County. Dumping that one in deep. There's Roberts again, picking it up behind the goal for Brookfield. A struggle now. A big battle behind the goal there. That one is poked around and almost stuffed in. On the jam play there down low, I believe that was McGuire Nickerson for the Flames, trying to stuff that one in the short side. No luck. 13 seconds to go before the Elks will get another power play opportunity for about 90 seconds or so. Maybe a little less than that once they get everything sorted out. Shots 24-10 in favor of Shelburne County, so they have carried the play in this one. D-to-D pass for Roberts. And good job there to keep possession by Matt Murphy, who held on to it. It's in the offensive zone, but now cleared out. And back to the power play here as McMillan returns to the ice and goes for a change. That one lifted high and down the ice. That's going to go right on net, takes a hop at the end, and tough save there. Certainly tougher than he expected for Connor Rushton. Had to stick out the pad and stop that one from taking a hop into the net. Here's Jonathan McMillan with the puck right in front. McMillan with a backhand shot. That's stopped and kept in at the line there, fired right on goal, but it's the Flames clearing the zone. McMillan, though, the captain, with the puck once again for the Elks. Jonathan McMillan into the corner now, battling down there. And the Elks come out with it, a nice pass out front, but it's just in the feet there. And he can't manage to pull that up to the stick for a shot. Nice move to get center ice there as the Elks are buzzing, and that shot just about found twine as well. Another chance right in front for Jake Leslie of the Elks. He put it high and wide, and he's back to collect that one now. Here's a chance, another shot and a goal! Once again, Nolan Atwood, and the Hats are on the ice at the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center. A natural hat trick for Nolan Atwood. And he has his Shelburne County Flames way out ahead here. 5-goal lead and less than 6 minutes to play in this game. Nolan Atwood completes the hat trick. And we've seen yet another hat trick at this RBC Day of Champions. I think through nearly 2 days, we've seen maybe 2 or 3 games that haven't featured a hat trick from at least one player on the ice. Nolan Atwood, the latest, a series of great shots, and another one there. Natural hat trick. I think that's the first one of those we've seen at the this weekend in Bridgewater. Very exciting stuff there, and the Flames have now all but locked up this provincial title with just over 5 minutes remaining here. Shots 26-11 in favor of Shelburne County. They play it up through the neutral zone. Here's Atwood again with a dangle through the neutral zone. Atwood walking in. Maybe he'll go for 4. Nolan Atwood behind the net. He'll dish off, and that pass just about found the man in the slot, going hard to the goal. That was Nicholas Crowell, possibly. Sorry, that was McGuire Nickerson earlier there, buzzing around the net. A few good opportunities for the Shelburne County Flames, and they continue to carry the play here as we get into the last few moments of this Bantam A championship game. A heck of a performance from the team from the South Shore, as that one's fired on goal. Controlled once again and thrown out front there. That was Justin Smith, and the shot finds the back of the net from the point. Rose gets his due. Hadelin Rose managed to find the back of the net from the point on that one. After the opportunity from Smith, it squirted it out, and good shot from Rose to find the back of the net there. And that's going to do it for sure in this one. 7-1 now for the Shelburne County Flames over Brookfield. And we've got a goalie change as well for the Brookfield Elks, as TJ Priest has stepped into the net in place of Connor Rushton. So he'll play out the remainder of the season here for the Elks as they battle in the offensive zone. They'd like to try to put a couple on the board at least here in these final few minutes. But over the line here, it's Justin Smith leading the Flames. Puck into the corner. And the Elks able to chip that one out into neutral ice, where it's collected once again by Rose. He'll try to shake his check. And backhands that one just out over the line, where it's collected now by Nickerson, who's knocked down, walking in with a backhand shot, and a nice save there by Priest on Foster. Skating it up the ice now for the Elks. McNay with a shot right on. Saved there by Nickerson. And that one's going to be whistled down. I believe that puck hit a player on the dump-in attempt, and they'll drop that puck just outside the defensive zone of the Shelburne County Flames, who leads 7-1. The shot totals at 29-12 in favor of Shelburne. And they are walking away with this one. That one dumped all the way down the ice by Shelburne for an icing call. 3:05 to play. TV1 is proud to be the official live stream broadcaster for the 2017 Hockey Nova Scotia RBC Day of Champions from the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center in Bridgewater. Been a fantastic weekend so far. 5 TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliant, winding down this Bantam A championship game. Second last game of the day here today at the LCLC. Here's McNay for Brookfield. They'll fire that one around. Stopped at the blue line, held in there, not for long though. And now a chance for the Elks on the rush. That's just going to be dumped in there as Will Dingle goes for a change. Good back check on that one by McNay on Nickerson. And here's Wolf working it out to the front. Nickerson poke checked him there, sent that one back into the corner, and now out to the neutral zone. A chance for the Flames. That one's fired right into shin pads by O'Callahan. Here's Wolf. Collects that one. Rolls off of his stick, though.
Please join us at the conclusion of the game for the Hockey Nova Scotia RBC Players of the Game. A presentation of the provincial championship banner, as well as the gold and silver medals. Reminder to parents that only the coaching staff and the hockey team are able to be on the ice.
Minute 42 to play here. 7-1 the score for the Shelburne County Flames. And this Bantam A matchup, of course, a great year for both of these teams. Great year for any team that makes it to the RBC Day of Champions. Means that you won your conference. Means you're the best team of half of the province at least. Of course, the Brookfield Elks, the North Conference champions in Bantam A. And Shelburne County, the South champions, running away with this one. And back on the rush now. That one's dumped in by McGuire Nickerson. And they'll continue to give chase. Shelburne not letting the foot off the pedal at all here in their final game of the season. Now it's Wolf. A good back check there to break up that play. Wolf didn't realize he had a man on him and got stripped there. And a real nice back check on the part of Noah Smith. Kane out front. Shot. There's Kane. He's Johnny on the spot and tucks it in, and then he falls on the goaltender, TJ Priest. And there is a fairly significant size difference between the two. Priest didn't appreciate that at all and took a couple of whacks at Kane, who again just scored. And an 8-1 game now. The Flames lead this one. Kane is going to go to the box here, it looks like. Looks like they'll take one from each team here in this one. .47 seconds to play in this third period. And this one hasn't gone up on the board. Maybe they didn't count that goal. It appeared that the referee did wave it as a goal, but well, we'll see. Maybe the face-off will be in the center ice here. Hasn't gone up on the board yet, but we'll keep an eye on that. Again, this is a done deal at this point, into the final minute now. A 6-goal spread, so you just hope that cooler heads prevail and there's no injuries, no nasty stuff here as we wind this one down. That one fired right on goal. Couple of whacks in front. And they're just going to run the clock here. Given the score of this one, it's probably for the best. So just 20 seconds left. We might get one more puck drop in the Brookfield end, and that will just about do it for the Bantam A Provincial Championship game. Another whistle, but clock's going to run out here before we get a chance to drop the puck again. So the Shelburne County Flames are the 2017 Nova Scotia Bantam A champions. They pile on Devin Nickerson to celebrate this win. And a very impressive win it was. 8-1, the final here at the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center. The Shelburne County Flames, a huge win. Outshot their opponents 31-12 in this one, and cruised to a win on the strength of a third period natural hat trick by Nolan Atwood. Coming into this third period leading 3-1, Shelburne piled 5 goals into the net in the third, including that natural hat trick by Atwood to really seal the deal and seal up this Bantam A provincial title. So the Shelburne County Flames 8, the Brookfield Elks 1. That's your final from the Bantam A provincial championship game at the Lunenburg County Lifestyle Center in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. We will be back with one more game for you this evening. In just a little while, 7 o'clock or so, we will get started with the Midget B Championship. And as a Midget B veteran myself, very excited for that game this evening between the Cole Harbour Wings and the Tacit Ducks. That's set for 7 o'clock. We'll be back with you then on 5 TV, brought to you by Bell Alliance, at the 2017 RBC Day of Champions.